Idemo, da li smo live? Da li se sve dobro čuje? Idemo, da li smo live? Da li se sve dobro čuje? Da. Pozdrav svima, eno smo na Miki Games, danas igramo Life is Strange Before the Storm. Tako da, danas igramo epizodu Brave New World. Tako da vidimo šta će se u tome desiti. Prošle epizodi bilo nam je jako zanimljivo. Možete slobodno da pogledate na Twitchu prošlu epizodu. Ali, koliko ja se razumijem u Don't Entertainment kompaniju i Square Enix kompaniju, oni bi trebali sada kažu što je bilo u prošloj epizodi. Tako da.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey, dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hal. Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip? Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Damn, they are really going at it. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Tako da, danas je nas tu. Life is Strange, Life is Strange, mislim, Kids, ali epizoda 2, Before the Storm. Maxa, još uvijek nismo upoznali.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was broken. Do you recall what that was? No? Let me refresh your memory. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
Chloe, now is not the time.
And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry
Jerk
I
it
brought
off.
you up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
Starigrismia.
Of course.
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
Šta igram? Igram Life is Strange Before the Storm, epizoda 2.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Yeah, fine.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you or...
Trick her?
Yes, I'm sure.
Oh, thank God.
Mrs. Price, this revelation may color the situation some, but it in no way absolves your daughter.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
What? Are you insane?
Your discipline is still pending, Miss Price.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please, don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is such...
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No way is Rachel missing the play for me. But thanks to her acting skills, I'll have to go down in flames if I want to fix this. Get your head out of your ass, Wells.
Chloe, you seriously think yesterday was Little Miss Sunshine's idea?
Miss Amber has accepted her responsibility.
Don't you have the slightest idea how this works?
You don't wake up one morning and decide to be an outlaw. You need priors. You need training.
Rachel confessed. Are you calling her a liar?
Wells, you should confess to falling for her crap. I don't blame you, though.
She's one hell of an actress.
You don't have to do this. It's okay. Really.
How about you don't take credit for my shit? You don't see me claiming I did my homework, do you? Because that's your stupid thing.
Chloe, this can't be you. Apologize this instant.
Fine. Mr. Wells, I'm sorry for exposing the flaws in your campus security. This must be very embarrassing for you.
I've heard enough. Rachel, you were clearly trying to cover for your classmate. I appreciate the motive, but I appreciate honesty more. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
You will not be removed from the play.
Was that so hard?
Thank you.
And Miss Price, I came into today's meeting planning to suspend you for the rest of the school year, with a chance for reinstatement in the fall.
And now?
You are expelled.
What? No.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Nothing to be sorry about.
Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Maybe Chem was the class I hated the least. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here. Awesome.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't care.
I know. That's what we need to talk about.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
You had a scholarship, Chloe. Do you know what that means? What kind of opportunity you gave up? Do you want to work at the diner?
There's nothing wrong with waiting tables, Mom.
Chloe, I'm proud to wait tables because it means you can be whatever you want to be. But what is that, Chloe? What do you want?
Maybe... I don't know yet.
Maybe you've had long enough to figure it out. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
I'll just say, we had a rather frank discussion. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you can't be serious.
David and I have discussed it, and we feel this is the only way for us all to have a fresh start.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Znači, uspješno smo izbačeni iz škole. This is a complaint.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
To je sve. A ima još? Meni li još?
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
Yeah, but not him.
Sure. As long as you promise to never speak to this asshole again.
Chloe.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only encourage her.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way.
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry.
Are you sorry? You don't even know what you're apologizing for.
I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
Ajmo polako. And... Nope.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Dobro. Sad smo vratiš otišli u yard, zato što tamo je ona... Kako ime? Ona što je spala drvo cijelu. Gdje smo sad?
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Bejzbol palicu držimo. Mislim da smo u yardu. Ja, u yardu smo.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Maybe. Neće ipak. Unboning.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here.
Put a battery in the truck. Skull boss.
I guess I'll never ride one of these again. That's so awesome.
Battery. Oh,
Here's the side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
mislim ima ovdje.
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Druže, imaš dugme ovdje, šta je s tobom? Pol. Battery. Ok, daj mi to.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Pa mogu se uzeti samo ovaj. Kako je to stavila u džep da mi je samo znači? Što sam zakačio? Begaj. Battery. A će ti ključ? Šavci igram. To ću palit.
This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Šta ima? Look.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole.
Leave.
But if I look, I can find something else to fix inside the truck.
Aha.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Jel to to? To je to.
Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Znači ovako, treba nam neka deka da prekrijemo sedila. Stavimo ovdje, open. Treba nam lampa. Šta je ovo? Uzet ćemo. Dobra je stvar. Ali, zato idemo dalje.
No, not going over there.
Okej. Ništa da je ovaj ovdje gore put i zatvoren s 2 auta. Može i ovo.
Light the way, Robobulb.
Lampa je tu. Šta nam dalje treba? Neko parče lima. I kako se zove? Kao što sam rekao, neko parče lima.
Or something.
Dobro. Treba nešto da prekrijemo. Nema ništa. Tu isto nema ništa. Radio, turn on. Ozbiljno. Ok. Evo ga.
This might make the perfect cover for that torn seat.
Hmm?
Exciting is the perfect word, Stan. Thanks to a generous donation from the Prescott Foundation, Blackwell has begun shifting its focus to fine arts. That sounds fantastic. To offer students a jump on collegiate level creative skills. This semester we've added theater, and next year we're adding photography.
Dobro, sad nešto. Gdje je auto, evo ga. Ajde, uđi. Tako. Sada ispostavljamo stvari. Fix. Odlično. Zatim. Rupa. Fix. Divno. Zatim, dashboard. Tu.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Okej. I sjelica još fix. Eto ga. Sve sam popravio.
This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be?
Neko zvoni, ko sad smeta.
Yeah?
Right, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Christ.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank?
Is everything
I'm
cool?
not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
See you soon, my friend. Good. I thought you were dead. Da.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Turn on.
Looking good, Robobulb.
Horn. Okay, Signman. Bubble.
Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife. I knew there was something off about that guy.
Graffiti.
You only get one chance to make a first expression. This'll give intruders something to think about.
Trofej osvojene. Feel on wheel. Može li svirati? Mnogo. Može. Ljubota. To. Smoke.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking round the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. Shit. I slept all day. What the hell?
Ok, evo me nazad. Da vidimo šta se događa dalje. Resume game. What the fuck? Na tabli je pisalo Chloe, you are going to die. Ok, šuma gori. Auto gori. Pored auto je neki čovjek.
Dad?
Ok, što se događa? Pogledaj vranu.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Naravno.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty.
Tako sam mislio.
But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Mhm.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Mhm. Of getting burned. Boga mi, sanovi su nam baš divni, snovi, stvari. Cijela cigara je izgorila.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire. So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
Of course.
I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in.
Thanks.
Kako su to stvari?
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
Pirate flag? A cool blue light? That is dark.
Too dark?
Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Escape?
Like, for us to run away? Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Nope, no more.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually expelled you.
Why not? No reason to prolong the inevitable.
It's definitely Blackwell's loss. You covering for me was amazing. I don't know how to thank you.
Whatever. You tried to cover for me too.
Tried and failed. I guess we know who the better liar is.
Or maybe my lie was the one he wanted to believe.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use?
Therapy. Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Well, Doc.
Blackwell.
I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc.
David.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
Step duck.
He's, step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest step ladder?
Why step ladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Ew!
And pretty soon, they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly controversial.
Fire.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to break into a viewfinder?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
Truck.
I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
I won't let you.
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job. Shit, it's time for the play. As if my life didn't have enough drama in it. Good luck. You know you're never supposed to tell an actor good luck before a show? It's bad luck.
How is telling someone good luck bad luck?
You're supposed to say, break a leg.
That's dumb.
Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in. Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Šta je u torbi?
Hello, Junk Shack. Time. A bag full of clothes. Chris, I need those.
Šta je to, peškir? Gdje te radio? Beži previše. Dosadan. Pikado. Gdje ćemo sa njim tu odmah na zid? Flup. Perfect. Next.
Enough messing around. Back time. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
A dođem. Ne, kliknuo sam change. I would like this. I'm at the junkyard now. To leave.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
Hmm?
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Right. Get your ass in here.
Okay.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that one? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
No, I'm fetching big
Putujemo
stuff.
i...
How low can I go?
Hoće da gledam kuda putujemo.
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf. Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh, shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Bezsledek. Knife, pillow, notebook.
Is this what I think it is? Shit.
$175 sam dužan, šta?
Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
To sam mu dao onda francusko ime.
Okay, so, who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell him. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
I won't sell you out.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Your customers like you because you're laid back. That's why I like you. So you should keep building up that easygoing vibe, you know?
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
I'm not. Just hanging with a friend here. A friend I don't know much about. Tell me, Frank, seeing any girls lately?
I don't know.
Frank. Talk. I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what?
Uh,
How about that firehouse chili of hers?
you got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble, all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks
Mm-hmm.
for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burn down?
Shit. Really?
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
What about you?
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, you have it?
Don't you have richer clients to bother?
I should fucking hope so.
Well, good. Because I need everything I've got.
You're a pain in the ass. I've got bigger problems right now. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course. But what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Trinity.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got expelled this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price.
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Okay.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon.
Kako smo šli, tako smo došli.
Well, here goes nothing.
He's got nothing.
hurry
Okay.
up and get into the dorms.
Ja, možemo li samo ovdje tek tako ući?
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I've gotta go now. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe Price.
Okej.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous. Hey, Evan? As intelligent as you look right now, you can still see that bird from where I'm standing.
I appreciate your concern, but I want to get this shot exactly right. And I've learned something about myself recently. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Evan, you're pretty stuck up. Did you know that?
It's fine. The first sign of greatness is people disliking you. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Mate, fuck you.
Come on.
Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, bird.
Dobro. Možda ima ovdje negdje ključ nekakav. Ne. Čekaj, šta će biti ako ovdje kliknemo ovo?
Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it? Too bad I can't tag it with Samuel standing right there.
Možda ti imaš ključ?
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Chloe.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
Obviously, Rachel's fantastic, but everyone else is pretty impressive too. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
Rachel.
You think we're together?
You've been hanging out a lot, which I know might not mean anything, but I like to be extra careful about these things.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. It's
Confusing.
confusing.
I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Okej. Dajemo sad. Kako sad?
Samuel probably has keys to the dorms.
Ja to znam da ima on.
Samuel. Blackwell's resident.
The prodigal girl returns. What shall we talk about?
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid. It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
I often wonder what real is. Farewell, Chloe Price.
Kako da nabavim ključeve od njega? Čekaj, možda ima nešto malo. Šta je ovo? Eto.
A new medium?
To.
They're just
Tačno.
too high risk.
Trofej osvojen. Ok. Sad idemo nam reći.
Bingo.
Aj, meni se...
If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers?
Hmm.
If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention.
A kako da ga oštetim?
He's right there.
Aj, čekaj, sad ćemo mi njega pomaknuti. Lako, samo trebam pticu.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way.
Kako je ono statua iza?
Drew's room definitely isn't this way.
Čekaj.
What are the chances that 200 years ago, some teenager got in trouble for carving faces all over that thing?
Znam tačno kuda ću te prepasti.
Time for a fresh start.
Sad tamo.
Here we go.
Evo sad tamo.
One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price.
Ajmo, još jednom. Gdje sad da te pošaljem? Pa ću ti tamo. Odšli na staru. Ajde, Vetlisi, ajde. Tako.
Perfect.
You're welcome.
Odlično.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Pravac po ključeve. I bez problema. Ključevi, ključevi, ključevi. Hello keys, konsumija.
Sorry, Samuel.
Sad ih ima 9 miliona.
All right. Time to find Drew's room.
Get in.
No time like the present.
Opa, neko dolazi.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get expelled?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going
Go
inside.
Dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? I'm going to the bathroom. Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that interesting to you?
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
That's not cool, Skip. You realize that, right?
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're up to... Wait. You talked me into letting you into the bathroom this morning, and then you tagged the entire friggin' place.
What? No, fuck it. I totally did that.
Wells raked me over the coals for that. Time to go.
Or what? What are you gonna do, Skip? Because unless you're prepared to drag me off this campus, I'm going inside.
Chloe, enough. This is my job. Just go. You have never respected me. You and all your smug little classmates. I am so tired of being shit on by a high schooler. You know what? I'm done. I'm done with this stupid rent-a-cop job. Just do whatever the fuck you want, Chloe.
Whoa, Skip.
Matthews, I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking
lot. That's funny. I've got reports about how your head is really far up your ass.
What did you just say?
Damn. Skip really lost it there.
Okay.
Time to find Drew's room.
Sad smjera možemo da uđemo. Ostavila ključeve.
Alright, which one is Drew's room?
Okay.
Guess I'll never see my name on one of these. I wouldn't have made it to senior year.
Drew's 110. Ok, tražimo se ovu 110. 106. 107. 109. 10. Open. Nema kucanja, bre.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money?
Money, money, money.
For the love of God.
Ah, money, money, money.
They look so happy. Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time. Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code.
Da, opet se pogledaj koji je kod.
Didn't think Drew would be into this nerd shit. Or, I guess this is all Mikey's. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. I don't like the look of this dude.
Tamo dole ima negdje neki kod. Ga ne vidim.
Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome.
Da li vidim negdje nekakav kod? Ne.
Awesome.
Točno ko da vidimo ovdje jednu šesticu. Ali očigledno da nije, ne? Use.
I didn't realize Drew was this good at school. Frank wasn't lying. So many folks are shit out of luck around here.
Nema nigdje koda.
At least Drew has some prospects. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football.
Nema koda. Stiknut.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
Da nije ovo 1, 2, 1, 2. Evo, open. 1, 2, 1, 2. Apply. Wrong. Mislim da sam našao broj. Ne. 11, 20 ili 20, 36. Ajde, vraćamo to. Jedanest, 20 ili 20, 36. Ne. Ja sam mislio da su ovo brojevi, ali nisu. Devet. Dve devetke su ovdje. A možda je to ovo 0909. Open. 0909. Ne. Temu može biti broj. Da nije ovdje negdje.
They look so happy.
Ne. Ovdje nije.
A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
A ne, vjerujem.
Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
97110. 97103. 97103. 97110.
Might actually need some help with this one.
Dvanest 27.
1227. Worth a shot.
227.
Yes. This is kind of fun.
Provaljeno. Money, money, money. Must be funny.
Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot.
Okay.
I'm kind of good at this.
Money, money, money. Must be funny. Okej, idemo dalje. Ajmo napolje.
Got the money. Time to bust.
Fuck. Peekaboo.
Hey, Mikey.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
Looking for Trey.
I was looking for your brother, but he's not here, so...
Why?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move. Drew, relax. Go down.
Ko je to?
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Who is that?
What the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to them. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there?
I thought football players were supposed to be tough.
Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No.
Fuck.
Stop! It's okay. I've got your money.
Ah, didn't realize we had an audience. Hey, Mikey. Okay. Who the hell are you?
Frank sent me to collect.
That's what Frank was going on about? Wait. Are you the bitch who tuned up Sheldon?
That guy at the mill?
That doesn't matter.
So what? He'll recover. Anyway, I'm here, and I've got the money.
Frank was right about you. Let's see the cash.
We need that.
It's all here. Mikey, you need to help your big brother. Help him understand that I take this shit seriously.
Come on. Mikey's got nothing to do with this, man.
You help your brother understand that if he steals from me again, I'm coming back here, and I'm going to break his knees. Thanks, kid. Tell Frank I owe him one.
We needed that money. You just screwed us over.
Are you crazy? That guy could have killed you.
You don't know anything about this situation. It's none of your business.
I was trying to help. Damon wasn't going to stop until he had that money.
You think you're some kind of hero? Stepping in for poor Nathan Prescott? And now you're messing with our lives? Mikey, I gotta look at your arm. Just leave us alone.
Look, I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't get our dad off the streets, does it?
We'll be okay.
Okay.
This day has been so messed up. At least I can talk to Rachel now. If I can find her back here.
Rachel?
Šta ova radi? Drogira.
Whatever that was, it was shady as shit. I need to find whatever Victoria slipped into that drink.
Šta je ovo?
Soul relaxers?
Hurry now before your tea gets... What are you doing here? This area is for cast and crew only.
I'm here to support Rachel.
How nice.
I want to make sure she's relaxed before the show.
Whatever. Oh, Rachel Amber. It was customary among the thespians of ancient Greece for the understudy to offer hot tea to the lead actress on opening night, as a way of showing appreciation for her tutelage. It is in that spirit that I offer you this beverage. May it help to reveal the essence of your talents for all to see.
Wow. That, thanks.
Tell Rachel.
Bitch, dosed your tea.
Excuse me? How dare you?
Victoria, could this
possibly be true?
Of course not.
Hi, Poppy on the.
Chloe is clearly directing her misplaced anger at me. I'm sorry your life is a mess, but it's not my fault, okay?
Chloe, Victoria is my friend. She would never do anything to sabotage me. Then she should prove it. Drink the tea.
What?
I wouldn't dare insult Victoria's integrity like that. Then again,
Ajde.
if that's what it'll take to convince you that Victoria is a good and caring person, fine. Come on, Vic. Put dropout Chloe in her place once and for all.
Ajde, Poppy. Ajde. Sve, next.
Ugh. Happy?
So happy.
Ugh, whatever. If you're done accusing me of things, I'll just be on my way. Bitches.
Wow. Saved my ass again. Price. All in a day's work. And this has been a particularly batshit crazy day. Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know. It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged you for the dramatic type.
I blame the company I keep.
We're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
Ode.
Touché.
What? Oh, no. Mr. Keaton.
No.
Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
Ova je gotova.
I'd say you're super fucked. Chloe, please. For me. Damn it.
Da šta ličimo?
Can't believe Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks.
Čekaj sekundu, što je sigurno, što sigurno je. To je to. Okej, ajmo napolje. It's showtime.
strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to the shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you. I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
Speak.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble.
Tremble.
My brave spirit, who was so firm, so constant, that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried,
J. It's full. Hell is empty.
cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes! But are they, Ariel? Safe?
Alright. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Pray, use the vantage of that broken ship to prove the safety of the king's good men.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised.
How now? What is't thou canst demand?
My library.
My liberty.
Liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly it is so.
Mr. Key, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement's a mere counterfeit of bliss. These storms and these adventures, I prefer to know thou still cared for my plainest self.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
So come with me.
So come with me. Is that not in thy power?
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty is forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Yeah.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say! On!
As we could do, as e'er my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit. He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form. Tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands.
Mhm.
Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead? Hella dead.
Den är någon. Okej.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself. He was shitting himself. That dude owes me.
Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam and follow you back home.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight. You've gone through so much shit today. Right now is pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it. Yeah. It was magical. Well, everything's been magical since we started hanging out.
Let's leave. For real.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day.
But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but... like... eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Hell. New York City.
Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe on St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this. It's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Šta ja znam? Tattoo.
Give me a promise in ink.
Like a contract?
No. This is temporary. The deal is, you get it done for real. Then, I'll believe you.
What if I said let's leave tonight?
Sneg je počeo da pada.
Really? What is this?
Sneg? Ovo je pred Oluju.
It's obviously a sign. So? What do you say? Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
For you or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it. And then, we'll get the hell out of Unfamiliar. Fuck yes.
Mislim da je ovo pred Oluju, ovaj sneg. James Amber. Šta se desilo? Okej. Sad će tajni signali.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
It was.
But that was before I was expelled. Now it's that girl who used to go here. What was her name again? All one word.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to bring up any sore subjects.
Who's sore?
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Yeah, no thanks. I'm more of a burger a la king kind of gal.
She's funny, this one.
I'm aware.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends,
I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In the meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally.
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay. Speak.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Okay.
Piece of cake.
Open.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Take.
It's off to the table with you.
Okay, let's go. Table, plates, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Sama mać. A, nästan mi poruka koko siis. Przesad. I'm good.
I should stay down here until Rachel is ready.
Okay. I šta sad čekamo? Sit. Leave. Speak.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one.
Clearly. Rachel?
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her? Yeah. Me neither. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Gotta go?
Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yes, Chloe?
What's next?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
What do you want to drink? Drink.
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
Wow.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides me.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Yes, Chloe?
Sorry?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Okay.
Glasses. Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Chciałbym dać jedno.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Come treba da dam? Come? Ću vam 100% ovdje, ja. Happy? Next. Yes, Chloe.
Yes, Chloe?
More.
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think.
Yeah.
Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
I gotovo.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
Ma ništa. Blizu 11.
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire? period. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's strange. Such level of life is strange.
Almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
Gratitude seems like such a nice luxury. I can't say I've had the privilege to afford it.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
No, I don't know.
Sure. I believe that we should look closely at everyone, especially the people in power, to see what secrets they're hiding.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
All I'm saying is, theoretically speaking, if you happen to be a lying sleazeball, you might not be as sneaky as you think. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to crucify my
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Hmm? Čekaj, onda je ono?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the midday, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing love. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Osvojen trofej u Wonder. Zlatni trofej, PlayStation osvojen. Epizoda 2, Brave New World. Tako da, možemo li ovo skipati? Možemo. Hvala sam što ste gledali ovaj klip. Ako vam se svidio, ovaj live tačno rečeno, ako vam se svidio, obavezno stavite like. Također, napišite mi u komentarima da li želite sa sljedeću sezonu da snimam. naravno sljedeća epizoda vidjet ću da li će da bude na Twitchu ili će da bude na YouTube, ali što se tiče The God of War-a, da li želite da bude na Twitchu ili da li želite da bude na YouTube-u, također da li želite u klipovima, epizodama ili da li želite u live-ovima. Tako da ja mislim da je to to. Ja koliko se razumijem u Don't Entertainment kompaniju Square Enix, u sljedećoj epizodi gledat ćete